Hey everyone, Ray here, and it's time for another project management tip. This week, let's look at some project management mistakes to avoid in 2022. Now, project management can be stressful at times. Meeting the competing demands of sponsors, stakeholders, and teams can be challenging. Many mistakes are caused by spending too little time on a task, being distracted, or lacking full attention. Many project management mistakes are caused by one or more of these issues, which are very common. So let's make 2022 the year we all try to eliminate some of these to experience more project success. Here are 5 major mistakes to avoid. Failing to use lessons learned. Unfortunately, I still encounter organizations that have a lessons learned meeting, but they promptly discard them in the trash, put them in some obscure online folder, never to be seen again. This is perhaps one of the best and easiest mistakes to avoid. It will help you from making the same mistakes again and again. Instead of throwing them away, reflect on lessons learned and put them into use on your next project or projects. Then become a champion for organization-wide change, which will help everyone improve. Poor communications. According to a Deloitte study, 32% of project problems stem from poor, inadequate, or ineffective communications. For 2022, avoid this mistake by doing a thorough stakeholder analysis and creating a complete communication plan. Check out our previous video, The Ultimate Guide to Effective Communication Plans, for more information on how to complete this. Failure to evaluate a completed project. Project managers are often remembered for their project delivery, so a project evaluation is an important step. It ensures that all deliverables were included and met requirements and validates that all promises were kept. Not only is this an important step, but it is important to honestly and ethically communicate the result, not including all costs. It's a lot harder to create a budget than you may think. It's essential to consider all costs. This goes beyond the basic cost of the people, equipment, materials used, and includes items such as sales taxes on materials, fees to pay to get people and equipment, costs necessary to keep the equipment running, such as fuel and maintenance. Remember, long-term projects also need to consider the effects of inflation. Not creating a proper schedule. I meet a number of times each year with industry leaders, and schedules appear to be the #1 complaint. The issues range from having unrealistic schedules to not knowing how to create one properly. Let's face it, project plan is a roadmap to a successful project, and the schedule is a critical component of that roadmap. So take some time in 2022 to reflect on past schedule issues and learn more about proper scheduling. So what are your thoughts? Are you going to avoid other mistakes in 2022? Here's to your success in 2022. Please share in the comments below. And thanks for listening and watching another project management tip. See you next week.